Hello students, welcome to today's math session. Today we are going to start our section B pie chart from unit 16 graph. We already completed our section A bar graph. I hope everyone practices well. Okay. What are data charts? Data chart is a graphical representation of data in which data are represented pictures in pictograph, bars in bar graph and slices in pie chart. About pictograph and bar graph we already explained in the previous video. And this section is about pie chart. When you will hear the word pie chart, maybe you remember the pie. Everyone likes it. It's a food item, isn't it? When we will buy a pie or like pizza, we will cut like this in slices. Same way, it's a circle shape and we will cut this in slices. That is slices in pie chart. Okay, now we will move to the next slide and we will learn detail. A pie chart is a type of graph in which a circle is divided into sectors and each sector represents a numerical proportion of the whole. Pie charts are a useful way to organize data in order to see the size of components relative to the whole and are particularly good at showing percentage or proportional data. Here what it is telling, a pie chart is a type of graph in which a circle is divided. Okay, a pie chart is in the form of a circle and it is divided into sectors like this or slices. You can see the slices in different colors, isn't it? So we will cut the circle or we will divide the circle into slices or sectors. And each sector is representing a numerical proportion of the whole. Numerical proportion means you can see the next pie chart here. What is written here? The percentage is given there, 30%, 45%, 15% and 10%. Like that, this pie chart is divided into slices and each slice is in different measurement, isn't it? It's represent the numerical proportion of the whole. The whole pie chart means 100%. That the amount is 100%. So out of 100%, 45% is cut like this much size. 10 means this much portion. Okay, and pie charts are useful way to organize data in order to see the size of components and relative to the whole. The relation between the piece or slice with the whole. Okay, and it is showing the percentage or proportional data. Sometimes it is given here percentage, 30% of the whole, 10% of the whole, 15% of the whole. Now we'll move to the next slide. Pie charts are designed to visualize how a whole is divided into various parts. Each segment of the pie chart is a particular category within the total data set. In this way, it represents a percentage distribution. All pie charts represent a whole amount that equals 100%. If you will add up the percentage of each sector, it would equal 100%. The size of each sector is also proportional to its percentage. So what's saying here? Pie charts are designed to visualize how a whole is divided into various parts. And each segment or each slice of the pie chart is a particular category within the total data set. So here just check the examples of pie chart here. There are two sections, two slices are here. One slice is 20%. So the rest of them, the size wise we can identify it is more than 20, and when we will add up these two we will get the whole. We learn the whole amount that is equal to 100%. So here 20 plus 80 is equal to 100. In the next pie chart, the slices are in different shape, size, isn't it? Here it is 40% of the whole, and this is 60% of the whole. So when you will add 40 and 60, what you will get? You will get 100%. The next pie chart is saying the percentage what? 25% slice 1, and the rest what? 75. When you will add these two, you will get the whole, that means 100. And here, this pie chart is divided into two. For example, we can say like that our unit 16 graph having two sections, section A and section B. Section A we learned already bar graph, section B pie chart. So 50% already we completed. So how much left? 50 left, that we are going to learn this through this video, isn't it? So 50 and 50, when we will add together we will get 100. Then we will complete this, the whole pie chart. Okay, now just check here. All pie charts represent a whole amount that equals 100%. What is written there? All pie charts represent a whole amount that equals 100%. So here two pie charts are given there, and you can see the slices in the first one. Each one is colored differently, and the measurement, the size, check it out, percentage is different here. 17, 20, 12, 15, 13, 23. 23 means what? 23% of the total circle. That means total means what? 100. Okay. 23% of 100. Okay. So when you will add up all these percentage, when you will add up all this percentage, what you will get? You should get 100%. Just check the addition here. When we will add all this, 2 plus 5, 7 plus 3, 10 plus 3, 13 plus 7, 20, carry 2. 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 2, 9, plus 1, 10, 100%. When you will add all these slices percentage, you will get the total amount that equals to 100. Just check the next one. In this pie chart, it is mentioned the work 40%, for eat 8%, sport 14, bathe 6, TV 7 and sleep 25. When you will read like this, you will get any idea. It's a distribution of one day, how a person is spending his time. That means out of 100, 40% of his time he is spending for his work. For sleeping, he is spending 25. For entertainment, that means watching television and all, 7%. For bed, he is taking 6% of his time. And for the physical activity, sports and all, what is the percentage? 14% of the total. And for eating and all, he is taking 8%. So when you will add all these percentage, it is equal to what? 100%. Just check the working here. 40 plus 8 plus 14, 6, 7 and 25. Okay. When you will add 8 plus 4, 12 plus 6, 18 plus 7, 25 plus 5, 30. Carry 3. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 10. So it is equal to 100%. You can compare these two pie chart. Both are getting the total 100, isn't it? But the slices are same or the sectors are same? No. It depends on the data, given data, it is here 20, 12, 15, 13, 23 and 17. This data is not matching with this one. Here the most of the portion, here see 40% is the big slice here, isn't it? But when you will add up all, you will get what? 100%. I think now you clear with the pie chart. Now, what are the parts of a pie chart? Okay, for a pie chart, there are some parts. The first one, title. Title means for this pie chart, the title is given here, people who like different fruits. Okay, the survey or data is given here about different types of fruits and how the people, how many they like it or not. Okay, that is the first one, title, people who like different fruits. Second one, data label. Data label means the numerical value. Here check 10%, 7, 3%, 20%, 25% and 35%. The third part of a pie chart is a legend or key. Only this much is given there means you cannot find out this color means what. This color, different colors given there. Because of the measure numerical values different, the slices are also different, the colors also different. But how we will find out? With the help of this key. You can easily find out this color is for apple, for cherry, for grapes, like that the color is mentioned here. So with the help of this key, we can read the pie chart easily. So here, what is mentioned here, if I will ask you one question, which fruit is the most favorite? So through this pie chart, when you will check it out, you can easily find out this is a big slice, isn't it? This is a big slice. So what is written here? 35% of the whole like this fruit. What is that fruit? Apple. Okay, and when you will add all these percentage, what you will get the answer? It is total amount, it should be what? 100. Okay, it is given there all the numerical value. When you will add up, you will get 100%. Okay, now we will do some examples. A survey of a group of 40 students from level 4 shows their favorite fruits, and the pie chart is given here. Okay, this much information is given here and one pie chart also given, and one question is here, find out how many students like each fruit from the given percentage. So just read the information whatever given there in the question. A survey of group of 40 students. Okay, they conducted a survey, and how many students participated in that survey? 40 students participated. From which level? From level 4. About what the survey is? It's about their favorite fruits. These are the information given in the question, and the pie chart is given there with the color and the fruit. This is the key. Okay, key means here it is given that the fruits picture is mentioned here, and title is given their favorite fruits, and the data or label numerical values given the 30%, 25%, 20, 15 and 10. But it is not given there how many students like each fruit. Only what given there? Percentage is given there. So from this percentage, we have to find out each fruit liked by how many students. So first we will move to this one, the biggest slice. Biggest slice means what? More students like it, isn't it? From this, if the question is like that, which fruit is the least favorite, you can easily tell with the help of the slice size. This one, isn't it? And the most one, banana. So when we will find out the number of students, you have to do like this, percentage of a quantity. I think you remember the first term unit, percentage and fractions. Same we are applying here. Okay, percentage of a quantity. Here 30% is given there. Okay, out of what? 30% What is the total number of students? 40. Out of 40 students, 30% like this fruit. Okay, out of 40 students, 30% like banana. So 30%, how we will write it in the fraction form? 30 by 100. 30 by 100. 30 by 100 multiplied by the quantity. Quantity is 40. So 30 multiplied by 40. It is very easy multiplication because only you have to multiply the number, then add the 2 zeros there. So multiply 3 fours are 12. Then how many zeros are there? 2. So we will write there. And write the denominator there 100. 1200 divided by 100. When the numerator and denominator is having zeros, you can cut it from there itself. So here 2 0, here also 2 0. So you can cut it all the zeros. What is left there? Only 12 is left. So the answer is 12 students like banana. The next one will go for apple. 25% like apple. So what is the number it will be? The same way, 25% of 40. That means 25 by 100 multiplied by 40. 25 into 4 is equal to 100. Then add the 0. It will become 1000. And denominator will be 100. When you will cut the zeros, 2 0 from here and 2 0 from the numerator. So what is left here? 10. 10 students like apple. The third one, pear. How many like it? 20% like. So we have to find out the number. 20% of 40 is equal to 20 by 100 multiplied by 40. So say easy multiplication. 2 fours are 8. Add the 2 zeros there. 800 divided by 100. When you will cut 2 zeros from numerator and denominator, you will get what? 8 left there. So 8 students like this fruit. Next one, what? Orange. What is the numerical value given there? 15%. So 15% of 40 like orange. So 15%, you will write it fraction first. 15 by 100 multiplied by 40. When you will multiply 15 into 4, you will get 60. Then add the 0. So it will make 600 divided by the denominator. What is the denominator? 100. Cut the zeros, you will get 6. So 6 students like orange. The next one, 10%. So 10% of 40 is equal to 10 by 100 multiplied by quantity 40. Okay, 10 multiplied by 40 is equal to 400 divided by the denominator 100. Cut the zeros, left there what? 4. 4 students like grapes. So we are doing like this. This one I didn't write the workings there because we learned already in the first term how to find out the percentage of quantity. Okay, now we got all the number who like how many of like the each fruit. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Now we learn when you will add all these percentage, you will get the total amount, that is 100. So just check 30 plus 25, 55 plus 10, 20, 75 plus 15, 90 plus 10, 100. The same thing, when you will add the number of students, you will get the total number. Okay, 12 plus 10, 22 plus 8, 30 plus 6, 36 plus 4, 40. Okay, like this you have to check. So when you will get this answer, your working is correct, isn't it? Okay, now we will move the second example. Okay, a survey of group of 40 students from level 4 shows their favorite subject. The example 1, same number we took 40 students. from same class from level 4. But just check the pie chart here given. The slices are same like before? No, it is different, isn't it? Okay, so here we will find out the title is given the favorite subject. Keys are given the math. Blue for math, red for English, green for science and purple for EVS. And pie chart is given the not the number. 40 students we know, total number we know, but it is not mentioned here how many likes it. Only the percentage is given, 50 percentage, half of the circle. Okay, half of the pie chart is like math. 25, 15 and 10. So these are the information given here. So the questions, 3 questions given there. The first question, what fraction of students like math and English? Just read the question again. What fraction of students? They are not asking the number of students. They are asking what? Only the fraction of students like math and English. So we will move to the workings. So how to find out? Math. We don't know how many. Only what is given there, percentage is given there. But the question is only asking the fraction. So it is easy. Math is equal to 50 percentage of 40 like math. 50 percentage means how to write it in fraction? 50 by 100. If you are writing like this, your answer is correct. But if you want, you can make it equivalent fraction. Make it smaller one. Okay, which number is going in 50 and 100 both, you can cut it and write it like this. This also we learned in the lesson fraction, how to change it in the equivalent fraction. See here 50 and here 100. Both numbers will come in the table of 10. 10 5s are 50, 10 10s are 100. Okay, now we got 5 by 10. Again we can make it small. How? The number 5 and number 10, it is coming in the table of 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. If you will write like this, your answer is correct. But sometimes the question is asking to write the fraction also in the simplest form. That time you can write it like this. Okay. Now the second one, English. English given there 25 percentage. 25 percentage. Just check here. When you will divide the circle into 4 parts. When you will divide this pie chart into 4 parts, it will come what? Out of 4, 1 part. Isn't it? So here we will write 25 percentage equals 25 by 100. Just check both will go in which table? 25, 5 table of 5. 5 5s are 25 and 5 20 is equal to 100. 5 and 20 will go in the table of 5 again, isn't it? So 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20, 1 by 4. The same thing, when you will divide the pie chart into 4 parts, 1 part will be the English. Just see here, this is a circle. When you will divide like this, and here it will come what? 1 part out of 4. Okay, now move to the second question. How many students like science? Here they are asking how many students, not fraction. In question number A, they are asking fraction, so just we write the fraction form. But in question number B, you have to find out the number of students who like science. Okay, from the key we can find out science what color? Green in color. So 15 percentage like science. 15 percentage like science. 15 percentage of what? Total students. So first write like this, 15 percentage of the total students like science. Same percentage of quantity, 15 percentage of total number what? 40. So write 15 percentage in fraction, 15 by 100 multiplied by total number 40. This is the quantity. So 15 into 4, 40, 50 into 40 by the denominator 100. Okay. So you have to multiply 15 into 4 is equal to 60 and add the 0. That's 600 by 100. Cut the zeros. You will get the 6 by 1. 6 by 1 means 6. Okay. So number of students who like science. What is the answer? 6 students. Now question number C. How many students like EVS? The same how we did question number B. Same way we will do the C also. Just check the pie chart. From the key, EVS color what? Purple. It's given there the percentage, not number. We have to find out the number of students. So 10% of the total students. Okay. So 10% of the total students like EVS. 10% of 40 students equals 10 by 100 multiplied by 40. So we can write like this: 10 multiplied by 40 by the denominator 100. 10 multiplied by 40 is equal to 400. 4 ones are 4. Add the 2 zeros by 100. Cut the zeros. You will get 4 by 1. That means 4. So number of students who like EVS is 4 students. Okay. Now I think it is clear for you how to find out the answer from the pie chart. Now we can move to the textbook page number 128, question number 1. Everyone take out your textbook, open it, page number 128. Okay, the question is given there, pie chart is given there, information also given there. So we will read the pie chart properly, then answer the question. Mujib's monthly salary is $2,800. Okay. The pie chart below shows his monthly expenditure for June. So this pie chart is about a monthly salary. Whose monthly salary? Mujib's. Mujib's monthly salary pie chart is given here. How he spend his money for each thing. Okay. Here it is keys given there: entertainment, food and transport, bill and saving. And here the amount is given there, not percentage. So with the help of this pie chart, we have to find out the answer. Okay. The question number A. What did he spend the most money on? Without any doubt, you can find out the easily. Which slice is the biggest one? Which slice is the biggest one? This one, isn't it? This is the most money he spent here. So what is the key given here? Entertainment. So you can write on entertainment he spent what? 1,180. So question number 1 over. Now question number B. How much did he spend on his bill? He paid some bills. So how much money he spent it? Check here in the pie chart. There is a question mark. That means the amount is not given here. We have to find out. So for this one, how we will find out? Here 1,180, here 500, here also question mark, here also question mark. So you have to find out the amount. So with the shape, just check the shape here, the slice. So we will divide the pie chart into 4 pieces, 4 slices. Make it half, then one more like this. So just 1 by 4 part is here, isn't it? 1 by 4. So for the bills, if it is divided 4 parts, 1 part is for the bill. Okay, from the total amount. Total amount we know 2,800. From 2,800, 1 part he spent it for bills. So that slice shows 1/4 of the circle. So 1/4 of the total amount he spent on bills. How to find out then? 1 by 4 multiplied by the 2,800, percentage of quantity. So when you will multiply numerator with the quantity, it will get 2,800 divided by 4. How we will do the workings? We will write 2800 divided by 4. 4 sevens are 28. 28 minus 28 is equal to 0. We cannot stop division because 2 more zeros are there. So bring down the first 0. In 0, how many times 4 will go? 0 times. 4 zeros are 0. Subtract. Again we'll get 0. Bring down the last digit. That also 0. 0 times, we will get the quotient what? 700. So he spent 700 on bills. Now we got this amount here and here. Now it is very easy to find out the rest of the. Okay. Now question number C what? What is the difference between the amount he spent on entertainment and the amount he spent on food and transport? What is the difference? You have to find out the difference between what? Between the amount he spent for entertainment and food and transport. The color orange and blue. You can see this difference we have to find out. Okay. So how we will write like that? For entertainment he spent 1180 and for food and transport he spent 500. So what is the difference? Difference amount you have to subtract it and find out. 1180 subtract 500. 0 minus 0, 0. 8 minus 0, 8. 11 minus 5, 6. So what is the difference amount? $680. Okay. Now we will move the last question. Question number D. What fraction of his money did he save? He spent it for entertainment, food and transport and bills. And he saved some money. You have to find out the fraction. Okay. To find out the fraction, first we want to know how much he saved. How we will find out the saving amount? Because now we know all the other 4 slices are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 slices are there. 3 slice amount we know. Only we have to find out the 4th one. And we know the total amount. So it is very easy, isn't it? So how to write? Savings is equal to total amount subtract other all expenses. What is the total amount? 2800. Subtract. What are the expenses? For entertainment 1180. For food and transport 500. For bills 700. So first we will add these 3. 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0. 8 plus 0, 8. 1 plus 7, 8. Plus 5, 13. Carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So we got the number 2380. These are the expenses. From 2800, he spent 2380. The rest of the money, what is his savings? So subtract it and find out. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 8 not possible. Borrow from 8. 8 will become 7. 0 will become 10. 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So $420 he can save. Which month? In the month of June. Okay. Now we find out the amount. So the question is what? What fraction of his money he saved? And the question is asking to write the answer in a fraction form. So how we will write? Fraction of money saved equals, what is the savings? 420 by total amount. What is the total amount? 2800. If you can write it like this, your answer is correct. But sometimes if the question is asking to write in the simplest form, you can write it like this. Maybe you will think, why 420 change into 3 and 2800 change into 20. Just check the steps here. 420 divided by 2800. When you will cut the zeros, one from numerator and one from denominator, you will get what? 42 by 280. And 42 and 280 will go in which number in the table of 7? 7 6 are 42, 7 zeros are 0, 7 fours are 28. It will go in the table of 7. Okay, so 640. When you will make it half of 6, otherwise you can say divide by 2. It will get 3. Divide by 2, you will get 20. That answer is here. If you will write like this, your answer is correct. Okay, because they are not asking to write in the simplest form. I just make it to recall your previous lesson. That means we learned already in the percentage in the first step. Okay, so the answer is 420 divided by 2800. Now one more problem is there in the textbook. Question number 2 from textbook page number 128. The pupils in a class were asked to write the name of their favorite outdoor sport. The pie chart below represents their choices. In this pie chart, it is given there the outdoor sport, that means athletics, swimming, hockey and basketball. So this pie chart is divided into 4 slices. Okay, so from this pie chart we have to answer these 3 questions. In question number A, what percent of the class liked basketball? So we can easily say the answer, which one is the most favorite outdoor sport? That is basketball. How we will find out that? Because of the slice of this basketball. You can easily find out this is the biggest one. So we can say this is the most favorite outdoor sport. But the question here, what percent of the class like basketball? So in this slice, it's not given the percent. So we have to find it. So check the other slices. For athletics, 20%. For swimming, 20. And for hockey, 5. So these 3 slices, measurement or numerical value is given here. So we have to find the rest of this. So we already learned the whole amount, it will be equal to 100%. So other 3 are given there. So we can find out how we will subtract from the total of these 3 from the 100%. So we will write here 100% subtract. We will add up these 3. 20% plus 20% plus 5. So when you will add these 3 numerical data, that means 20 plus 20 plus 5, it will be equal to 45. So when you will subtract 100 minus 45, the working is here. We will get the answer 55. 0 minus 5 is not possible. Borrow from here on. So it will become 10. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. From 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So 55% of the class like basketball. Okay. So we find out the percentage. So now we got all the slices numerical data. So question number 1 answer is 55%. Now the second question, what fraction of the class like swimming? What fraction of the class like swimming? We have to find out the fraction. It's very easy because the numerical value, its percent, it is given here. So check the pie chart. Swimming, it is mentioned here 20%. So how we will write 20%? When you will change into fraction form, it is equal to 20 by 100. This is the answer. So if you want, you can make it simplest form. That means you can cut it both numerator and denominator with the same number. Here when we will cut it with 2, so 2 tens are 20, 2 50s are 100. Again we can cut it. We will cut the 2 zeros from the one from numerator and one from the denominator. So you will get what? 1 by 5. So the fraction of class like swimming is 1 by 5. Otherwise 20 by 100. Both are same value. Now Number C. If there were 22 people who choose basketball, how many people were there in the class altogether? So from this question, it's a direct proportion. That means if there were 22 people, here 22 people choose basketball. So what is the total number of the total strength of the class? That means how many people were there in the class altogether. We have to find out the total number of the class. Okay, so we will use the formula where we learn in the direct proportion. That means percentage is given there and we have to find out number of pupils. So if it is basketball, we already find out 55%. That means 22 pupils. Okay, 55 percentage number of students or number of people means 22. So we have to find out what is this much, isn't it? It is for basketball this much slice is equal to 22. So what it will be here? That means 20 plus 20 plus 5, 45. 45 percentage means we don't know. It's a question mark, isn't it? Now I think you remember this one, how we did the problems in unit 7. That's we will do the cross multiplication. Okay, 55 multiplied by the question mark, because this is unknown value we have to find out, equals 45 multiplied by 22. Okay, 55 multiplied by the unknown number is equal to 45 multiplied by 22. So we have to find out the unknown number. So unknown number equals 45 multiplied by 22 divided by 55. Okay, divide by 55. So when you will multiply 45 into 22. So working is given here. 45 multiplied by 22. 2 5s are 10, carry 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9. 90. Now we are going to multiply with these two. So second step starting with 0. 2 5s are 10, carry 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9. Now the third step, add it. 0 plus 0, 0. 9 plus 0, 9. Then 9. So the answer is 990 by 55. Now we will make it simplest form. That means 990 divided by 55. It is little bit difficult to do. So what we will do? We will make it the simplest equivalent fraction. In 55 and 99. You remember the table of 11. 11 5s are 55. 11 9s are 99. So same we will divide with 11. So 990, when you will divide with 11, you will get 90. And 55, when you will divide with 11, you will get 5. So your division will be easy. You can do like this also, but this one make you easy. 90 divided by 5. So the working, when you will divide 90 by 5, in 9, how many times 5 will go? 1 time. 1 5s are 5. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. You have to bring the 0 down. In 40, 5 will go 8 times. 5 8s are 40. 40 minus 40 is equal to 0. What is the quotient? 18. So 18 people means 45%. This much 18, and here we know already it is 22. Now what we want to do? We have to find out total people in the class. That means 55% plus 45%. 55% is equal to 22 and 45 we find out now 18. 22 plus 18 is equal to 2 plus 8, 10, carry 1, 1 plus 2, 3, plus 1, 4, 40. So in this class, total 40 students were there, 40 pupils were there. Okay, like this we have to find out the answer. Now we complete the textbook problems. Now there is a homework in page number 116 and 117 from activity book page. We complete our section A and section B. Okay, now you have to do the two problems from activity book. Thank you.